Hello, my name is Kobe Brown, and you're watching Culinary Civil War Tales. On today's episode, we're going to be cooking Johnny cakes. Johnny cakes were a very common food item during the early history of the United States leading up to the Civil War. Having many different names such as hoe cakes, ash cakes, griddle cakes, or more commonly, journey cakes. Known for its pancake-like style, these cornmeal flatbreads were especially the go-to meal for soldiers or travelers of the South. The origin of the name, however, is a real mystery. Some believe the name has nothing to do with the actual name Johnny, but perhaps the name was first called journey cakes since they could easily be stored and transported on long journeys. The origin of Johnny cakes lies in the creativity and resourcefulness of the American Indians. American Indians used corn as food for thousands of years, using the cornmeal to make such food items such as cakes, very similar to what we now call Johnny bread. This recipe was later adopted by European colonists and then later Americans. Alright, enough talk, let's get started. You'll first start by mixing all of your dry ingredients into a bowl. We're going to start off first with 3 cups of cornmeal. What you want to do, you want to make sure it all gets in this bowl like this. Great. Now it's time for half a cup of flour. Again, do the same thing. Pour it all in here. Next, we have our teaspoon of salt. If you don't want to use salt, you don't have to. The salt is optional. Last but not least, we're going to have our half a cup of milk. You want to pour it in here as well. Just like that. All right. Now it's time to mix all of our ingredients in this bowl. What you want to do, you want to mix it until it reaches a doughy consistency. So this is what you're looking for right here. Our cornmeal has now reached a doughy consistency. Perfect. What you want to do now, you want to grab a piece, sort of about this size. What you want to do now, you want to pack it into a little ball. You want to pack into a little ball like so. You see that? Perfect. Now once you have your little cornmeal sphere, what you want to do now, you want to flatten it. Flatten it into a little patty shape like this. Perfect. And you want to place it on our plate we have prepared right here. And you want to do that until you exhaust all of your cornmeal dough. Again, you want to scoop up a little piece. You want to form it into a little ball. Once you have your ball, you're going to flatten it. Excellent, just like that. All right, everybody, let's take a look at our flattened Johnny cakes. Would you take a look at that? Outstanding. All right, now they are ready for our frying station, which is right behind us. The next step in preparing our Johnny cakes is going to be cooking. I recommend using a medium-sized skillet, and we're going to be cooking them at, I would say, a medium heat. Today we're using vegetable oil, but remember you can also use olive oil, canola oil, you can even use lard. Lard is going to be more historically accurate to the time period, but again, today we're using vegetable oil. So I'm going to grab each Johnny cake and I'm going to cook them once at a time. Just place it right in the center of your pan like that. As you can see, the oil is bubbling right now, so I'm going to carefully flip it over. Again, you want to be extra careful since we're dealing with hot oil here. Excellent, excellent. You see how that side is a very golden brown color? That's what you're looking for right there. That crisp golden brown color is what you're looking for in your Johnny cakes. Now we're going to wait probably another minute or so. All right, our first Johnny cake is finished. Let's go ahead and take it out of the fryer and put it on our plate that we have prepared right there. Excellent. All right, everyone, here are our finished Johnny cakes. This was a long process in the making, but let me tell you, I do believe this was a worthwhile experience, and just take a look at that beautiful, nice, golden brown color. They're nice and warm. I just can't wait to take a bite out of one of them. Let me try this one. This one looks great. All right, 3, 2, 1. Pretty good. I like it. Tastes like cornbread. I'll tell you what, way better than hardtack. This was a great experience. I'm glad you were all able to enjoy it with us. And I hope this video has inspired you to go out into your own kitchen and develop some Civil War era cuisine. And be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more content just like this. We'll see you next time on the Culinary Civil War Tales. Thank you.